Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. You see, I got my Viking sweater on. I love this sweater. But yes, welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's topic. These videos is a couple about my portfolio, a couple about some things that I've been interested in, but then also these next couple videos I'm about to drop is complete knowledge, and so hopefully you guys enjoy the knowledge that I'm about to drop in these next videos, because these next videos really is going to be about it's really going to be about just how it's knowledge, wisdom, knowledge. I've been investing since it's 2024 now, right? I've been investing since 20 let's just say 2017. Yes. Because the reason why I say 2017 is because I graduated in 2024, and when I first started out, that's why it's good to invest and to start out younger. It's because I made a lot of mistakes. If I could go back, just like with any investor, I would curve my ego. I would invest more into ETFs, and then I would just honestly, I would just if I know the knowledge that if I had the knowledge now that I did back then, I would only invest into VU, and I would I would have put some money into Bitcoin. Yeah, that was, I mean, that's one of my worst regrets, the Bitcoin. So not starting out early with Bitcoin, and me having ego thinking like, hey, let me create this portfolio to beat the market, and now seeing the rate of returns that VU, the SP 500, produce on a year-to-year basis. They say it's 10%, but from what I've been seeing for the past 10 years, uh, it's been more than 10%. It's been like, I'll be honest, it's been like 12%, 14%, and I could just been investing into that the whole time and just lived a way easier life. But I took the route I took with dividend investing, and now we're here. So here is today's video is the end of the year portfolio net worth review. So just wanted to show. Right around this time last year, my portfolio and my net worth, including everything, was at 75,000. So this year, I've put with the the help of the Fed and all that, but I really put a lot of money, effort, time into this portfolio. I hope you guys enjoy this, because I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've been challenging myself, as you've been seeing with certain videos, to one, get my dividend growth portfolio to 100K. My retirement portfolio pie or whatever, that's been increasing. Starting out, my 401k was at like maybe 2,000. It was nothing, because it was nothing. I've been getting consistent with my Roth IRA, and so to go from 75,000 to now at almost knocking on the door of 115,000. Basically, I'm $500 away from hitting that 115,000, and I'm going to drop $500 into my portfolio next week for my Roth IRA to be able to hit that. And then also, I'm investing to crypto along the way. I have a crypto bag. It's small. It's at least right now only 2% of my overall allocation of my net worth. We'd love to get that to about 5 to 10%, and I'll be happy personally compared to other people. If you guys know, everybody knows about my everybody knows about my dividend growth portfolio. Not going to go into. I could go into detail real quick. So my dividend growth portfolio, a year ago, it was at 48,000. Man, it was tough when I was doing videos back year and a half ago, year and a half ago, it definitely was tough doing the videos because it's like, man, you're receiving criticism like, man, your portfolio is just, it's not large enough, and oh man, it's only 40,000. That's nothing, right? Compared to people that giving these criticisms that they haven't started at all, but especially being in the Black community, African American community, doing videos trying to get people to invest, and they're just like, man, like your portfolio when you start out, it's tough. When you start out investing and your portfolio is only at 20,000, 25,000, it's hard to even keep the confidence yourself to keep going because it's like, man, like because compound interest is not, it's not, it's not picking up. It's not picking up. That's why when for this portfolio, I'm striving to hit that 100,000 because I watched other people's videos every day to motivate myself to put at least $1,000 into my portfolios because I'm like, man, I want my portfolio to hit 100,000. I need to hit 100,000 because when your portfolio is at 100,000 or more, then you can be able to see the fruits of your labor of compound interest. But when you first start out, man, and so right here to go from 48,000 to close to 70 some thousand, it's a blessing. I thank the Lord. I thank the Lord. But we're gonna talk about my Roth IRA. Let's go into detail. So my Roth IRA. This is what I plan on. I plan on next week dumping $500, and I'm gonna put 250 into VGT, 250 into VU, and then for the next prospective year of 2025, I'm gonna put $500 per month, as I always do, split it between 125 in each QQQM, which is the Nasdaq, SMH, which is semiconductors, VGT, all tech, and then VU, the SP 500. That's what I plan on doing, and by me putting that $500 in here, I will have cracked and I would have been able to get over into the threshold of 11,000 because I've been in this $10,000 range way too long because by the time it hit over to the 11,000 range, then we have a pullback and I'm back in the $10,000 range. So yeah, here all of my portfolios, this portfolio is very volatile. This portfolio is very volatile. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. This portfolio, if you go back 1 year, this portfolio was at 16,000. I know, right? When it was a bear market and things was doing bad in 2022, this was really bad. But because of good old growth stocks, when growth stocks, when things are bad, it's bad. But when things are good, it's a bull market. Ooh, shout out to the growth stocks. So my portfolio right now is at 25,000. I have Nvidia, and I'm all into Palantir. I just did a video just now. I'm all into Palantir, Nvidia, Centos, semiconductor play, KLAC. What else? Ooh, oh, I got Texas Roadhouse. Everybody, I love to eat steaks. Holla at your boy. So I got all those type of. Oh, and I did say Centos, but and VST. Can't stop it. But look, I got these different stocks that's in this portfolio, and I'm not gonna be able to touch my retirement accounts to at least 59 and a half. I'm only I'm 36. I just turned 36 a couple weeks ago, November 18th, holiday boy, Scorpio. So I got at least so instead of 26, I got at least 25 more years of growth, and man, that's why it's good to start now. So that imagine let's just round this up to 45,000. Imagine how my 45,000 is going to grow for the next 25 years. If I was to walk away and I don't have to touch nothing, or if I never put $1 into my retirement account, I would be a blessed man because that 45,000 for the next 25 years is going to grow crazy. Why? Because of Nvidia and because of Centos and because KLC, and I got money into VU, the SP 500, and the tech revolution, the AI revolution, the boom. I could just sit back and let my 45,000 compound 20%, 25%, 30%. If you average it, let's just say 20%. Just average it. I can in 25 years just know, boom, I'll be a millionaire. That'd be a millionaire portfolio. Not now, but it will compound into something lovely, right? And then lastly, we have my Gilbane 401k. It's let that speak for itself. Now that I've made it past a year, I'm at a year and a half now at my job. Now I'm eligible for the profit sharing, and so the profit sharing is that you get is 4% of your gross, and so man, now you tend to receive those payments into your 401k at the start of January. I missed it last year because when I came at the half of the year, then the following year I wasn't able to qualify. Oh, little did you know. Ah, yes. So we gonna start that. So you're gonna definitely we're gonna be getting to see because this 8,000 is my contribution, no match. And so when that money started to come in, started piling in from the profit sharing, ooh, man, 4,000, 5,000 just dropped in. And then guess what? I only invested to the SP 500 in that. Boom. And so my goal is to one, get this dividend growth portfolio to 100,000. Two, goal is to focus on my Roth IRA. Three, buy more Bitcoin. Increase my exposure into Bitcoin. Get that up. And then after that, probably dump a little bit more money into my rollover IRA to stabilize that, right? To stabilize that, to add more to that. But besides that, and then continue to add money to my dividend growth portfolio along the way, but scale back. So instead of putting 1,500, then I probably put just like $850 per month. That's roughly $10,000 per year. So once this hits $100,000, then I'm just gonna scale back and just put like $10,000 per year, and then I'm just gonna focus on my retirement accounts, crypto, Bitcoin, my IRAs, and then once I get that solidified a little bit, then I'm just gonna go balls to the wall for my investment account because again, the goal is to retire at least 50 years old, maybe 55 the latest, but 50 years old, so I can implement certain things to uh, make more money and have my net worth grow along the way. So this is a uh, end of the year full stock portfolio update. Hope you guys like that. And make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Peace.